I'm not touching this phone. This is retarded. Stupid thing, it goes right back to horizontal bullcrap as soon as you touch the friggin' phone. I cannot stay live. The stupid buttons and everything going on. Alright, I'm not touching the phone. The sensitive friggin' phone and its stupidity. Thinking you're horizontal, you're straight, you're doing this, you're doing that. I ain't doing nothing wrong. You're a sensitive piece of crap. Damn. I had a fucking audience earlier. Couldn't keep them for nothing because of stupid phone. There we go. I saw lightning behind me. I'm gonna show you guys my leg, but it ain't gonna work. I messed up my leg badly. I had a big bike wreck. I think I've got a broken rib or something in my chest. Been having chest pains forever. I think this storm is actually coming because I just heard thunder. So, we're gonna get something here in a minute. Ew, neosporin on my leg. I touched the neosporin on my scab. Ew, it was gross. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm not touching my phone now. I wish I could fix this. Or you guys. Let's see. Everything. The wind's starting to pick up. The dogs are going nuts around here because the storm's coming in and they don't like lightning. Oh yeah. See what I mean? Very good lightning. Very good stuff. As long as I stay like this. You hear how quiet it is out here? No cars, no traffic. Kind of eerie. You do hear some birds, but it is kind of eerie out here. I already got a like. Yay! Thank you guys. I'm sitting outside, watching the storm come in. Not too shabby. I got it pointed behind me and me in it so you guys can see some of it. If I point it that way, you're not going to see nothing but trees and maybe a little lightning. See what I mean? You get some good lightning. If it gets bad enough, I'll bank it over to the house and then live stream from over there. Oh my gosh, it's Krista. Holy cow. Hey Krista. Ain't seen you in a minute. Just out here enjoying the thunderstorms. My first storm around the doghouse in a minute. Hey, there's a second person here. Yay, hi. I'm not touching my phone. I did it, or I already tried to do this twice now, and the stupid thing, it's not been working very well with this phone. So, what is going on, everybody? I'm just trying to be quiet, and live stream outside. I was going to play some Minecraft, but this storm came in, so I thought, why not have a storm around the doghouse real quick before it goes away? And once it goes away, then I'll play some Minecraft, So, do something. I found a lost city an ancient city on Minecraft that I've been exploring. And, I've been building a big giant city. This is going to be a big, like thunder. Did you guys see that? That was in the woods over there, but it was bright enough to brighten everything. So this might be a big thunder here. Sit and listen. Oh, there's another one. Oh, it's getting bigger. Yeah. Yes. Now you got that. I got that song Luke Combs, storm, tornado in, Oklahoma. Since I do live in Oklahoma, I got that song stuck in my head now. I want to play that song right now. This sucks. I can't play the song because then I get copyright. Oh well. But it would be cool to SL, I wish I had a flashlight, Krista. I could show you my leg. I messed it all up. I was riding my e-bike, and I hit a pothole going 20 miles an hour. I messed up my leg, and I messed up my chest. Whoops. Let's see. I haven't had a decent stream or video in a while. Yes, I know. I've been kind of recuperating from storm with bike damage. If I could show you, I don't have a flashlight, and I don't really want to move this live stream anywhere, but I messed my leg up pretty bad. I hurt my chest really, really bad. I do believe right now a broken rib because I rolled around on my bed, and I felt a pop in my chest, and I was like, well, I think I just broke a rib. So this sucks, you know. I got Sarah, she's back here living with her dad. Finally, they got out of that house that they were living in. They're living back here. So, whoa! It's gonna be loud. That was bright. I mean, it's so quiet and so peaceful around here. I don't care about the thunderstorm. I'm just enjoying. I'm enjoying the, you know, the quiet and the solitude of the storm, and how quiet it is here. I'll be doing a lot of stuff outside. I need help getting some paint. I'm gonna start painting again, Krista. That is if you can help me with that kind of stuff. I'm gonna get a whole lot of the wood panels like I did. I've got me a mosquito netted tent in in the living room, so I'm gonna be able to put a tent down and the mosquito line, you know, and then I'm gonna sit in the chair I'm in and have a table in front of me, and I'm gonna do like I did before, where I'm got the camera in front of the table, and I'm gonna try to move it where I can live stream. Oh no, oh, did you see that lightning behind me? No, I'm just saying, if you can remember all the items that I'm just saying, so I can remember myself, so, you know, you can remind me later whenever I'm trying, because I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby and I'm going to pick all this stuff out. So, I don't want you to go homeless or nothing. No, 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 no. I just want you to just remind me what I need to get, you know what I mean? Because I've got a bad memory. Kind of, you know what I mean? I'm not asking for any kind of help. I got money and stuff, yeah. So, well, I'm gonna get paint and stuff, you know what I mean? And the wood panels, the little wood panels, and then they sell them, and then Timu sells them too. So I'm gonna try to get a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? But they get a pretty good Hobby Lobby here, and Ada. Ooh, it was like right behind me. Maybe I need to move this just a little bit like that. What do you think? I've been seeing a lot of lightning back that way, so I'm gonna move it back that way. See what I mean? Now I sit over here. Oh, that was in front of us. Still, if it's not very violent of a live stream, this is pretty good. I like this. Try Five Below and stuff too. Yeah, Five Below, it's about an hour and 5 minutes away from here. It's in Midwest City. It's kind of far away, but it's another place I'm going to check out and see what I can get, you know, if I can get Sarah to go with me or whatever, you know what I mean? So, right now, she's hurting, so her knees have been bugging her a whole lot today. So, and I slept all day. Like I said, I've been hurting from my crash on my e-bike, and I really got a messed up leg, and my chest feels like it has a broken rib in it. So, hey, at least I was wearing my helmet. You know, I had a helmet on, so, you know, it protected my head and my face from hitting anything. But I hit this pothole. I mean, it was like that big, and I'm riding a 14-inch, you know, tire bike, and myself went 20 miles an hour right into that pothole, and I fell, and the friggin' bike fell on top of me. Oh, it was a nightmare. I went to the hospital. They gave me medications, and they gave me all this stuff, you know, and sent me home. so I didn't have a concussion because I wore my helmet. If I wouldn't have wore my helmet, I would have been dead. Oh. That one's gonna be big. I hope. Oh yeah, it's getting better out here. It's just become like a lightning storm now. Yeah. I mean, damn. Yeah. This is gonna be one of my better videos, for this year. I haven't been able to post a whole lot because it's hot, and I've been working on keeping my leg, It's a little banged up. I keep repeating myself, I know, I'm sorry, but yeah. Tired. I don't know why. It's weird. I've never been tired. I haven't been tired on a live stream in like years. I don't get it. I guess I'm just not used to it. Did you guys get that? Did you hear any of that? It was my phone giving me there goes the alarms. It's tornado warning now, guys. Tornado warning. We are under a tornado warning. Tornado warning. Wow. Here it comes. Hear it all coming? This is coming. I'm gonna have to get up and go in my house. Yeah, it escalated that fast. It is a tornado warning. You got a neighbor coming down the road. Everybody's taking off. This is kind of eerie. We had a tornado warning. They had all the friggin'. They had all the horns going off at the same time. That's why I didn't want to talk, but I shared the video. We are under a tornado warning, y'all. A tornado warning. Here comes somebody. Probably cop. Not a cop. Just a guy driving through the area, I guess. I have no idea. I shared the video. I wanted everybody to know. Tornado warning. Yippee. Just minutes ago, we had the horns going off. I want to stay out here until it starts raining, I guess. But it don't look, all that bad out here. So, we'll stay outside. We'll make sure that, nothing really happens. I don't know if you guys can see that with the light. That's what my leg looks like. That is what my leg looks like. It's all messed up. Ooh, the lightning helped show my leg off. The lightning sure helped. I miss the old way of this. That's scary. And now the storms have dissipated and it's not really doing anything. It got really thundery and lightning out here. And we live in a big valley, so this city's seen maybe two or three tornadoes in its life. I know that there was a big one sometime in 1993 that wiped out like all the grocery stores and stuff, and a bunch of other stuff around here. I read it in a I go online. I read it online, telling me. But after the tornado, this city really struggled and has struggled since then, and it's not recovered really. It is a really quiet town. I've had a couple people go through here already, but I think they're going to work because it's kind of early in the morning. So I think people are going to work. So the tornado alarms go off again. I definitely am changing this to have a tornado warning in the description of the video. Because it said, I don't know if you guys, Krista, did you hear the alarm or hear the warning thing through the phone, or did it stop the whole entire live stream when that the emergency broadcast came on? I don't know if you heard it or not, but if you're there, hopefully you did, because that'll be cool as hell for it being on video. I'm thirsty. Oh. I don't even have anything to drink in the house. I'm kind of like Krista here, trying not to go homeless. But I gotta wait till until the 28th. Sweet, that helps the video in a way, you know what I mean? That kind of helps my live stream, that if somebody sits there, they'll hear that. People are just traveling up and down the street now because they heard this warning, so everybody's heading out that lives in these Now, if the storm comes, it's going to be coming from that way. The wind is blowing behind me, but the storm is in a loop. I looked at it on the radar, it's on a loop, so it's kind of creepy. It cut out a couple times, but I heard most of it. Yeah, it was because I had to turn my phone. That's why it did it. So yeah, this thing's getting ready to pick up. Wind is getting heavier and lightning is getting stronger. I'm gonna flip the phone. Oops. Did I not touch it? Yeah, this is getting bigger. I hear it. This is getting bigger. Those are power flashes. This is gonna get big. Like I said, there's a big oak tree on this side of that house over there, and all you're seeing is like the loop underneath. I just hope the friggin' storm doesn't take out the oak tree and fall into my house. This is getting big, guys. I mean, I may have to go inside. Yeah, this is getting kind of scary sitting there. There it comes, guys. We're at 30 minutes almost. At 89% at 3 a.m. They said it was going to hit about 3 o'clock this morning. And I'm telling you, it's hitting here right now. These winds are coming fast. We have a big severe thunderstorm coming and a tornado warning. I hear a lot of things falling. It's starting to rain, y'all. Time to grab my stuff and go. Damn it. Can't get up. Can't get up. Get out of here. Going inside. They said it's gonna hit. Oh, jeez. You guys give me a second. Run for the cornfields. Yeah. But it hit hard. I mean, not 10 seconds. I come inside, it's already pouring down and raining and wet. Set you guys down here somehow. Yeah. Somehow, some way you guys can see that. I will be back. I think that was a big thunder. What do you guys think? Big thunder? It is really, really, really coming down. Okay, you guys can't see me very well, but I guess you could now because I got some light coming on me. But yeah, tornado warning. It was a thunderstorm watch. It became a tornado warning if you guys did not see. The alarms did go off in the city, and the severe thunderstorm, whatever the weather center sent out a weather live to the area saying that we were under a tornado warning. So it's really amped up, hasn't it? Damn. And today a tornado went through Evansville, Indiana, and it went through Newburgh, and now we have a tornado warning going on where I'm at right now. I need to pick up this before it gets wet. God damn it. Can't bend down very well because dumbass friggin' ribs are killing me. Yeah. So today has been an eventful day. And if we didn't have the friggin' security alarm on the friggin' door here, I'd hold the door open so you guys could see this. But the door is making all kinds of weird noises. So, whatever. Yes, we are under a bad storm. It is yuppie. We haven't lost power yet, so that's a good thing. At least, no, we haven't lost power because I got electrical lights still going. It's kind of amped up out there. It's like daylight sometimes out there. Yay, daylight. You all got to see the beginning of it, you know, you got to see what it is. So that's really cool. Ooh, that's gonna be a big one. know the sidewalk's bloody. Oh, big one. The sidewalk's got water. I'm gonna turn you guys the other way so you guys can see it easier. There we go. The big light right at the corner of the street. Focus. Focus. It's not focusing. I think it's because the rain outside making it weird. I bet my room's leaking. I gotta go check my room. If it weren't for the tornado warning, you wouldn't. Whoa. What did I do? Man, I can't read. If it weren't for the tornado warning. Oh, I thought you said if it was. I read it wrong. I'm gonna leave you guys here. Again. I'm gonna leave it right there. So you guys can watch the storm, hopefully. Yeah, you can see it. Good. I'll do that. can I go here? Alright guys, I'm back. Had to go fix a leak in my room. Had to go find a bucket. I got a new leak. There's now 3 leaks in my room. The roof is kind of getting really bad. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this, because it's been an enjoyable, a fun night. I do say myself. Yes, I say myself. Trying to be quiet. People are sleeping. A lot of lightning. A lot of lightning. Yes. A lot of lightning. You can see Sarah's car perfectly at night. It's lightning. A lot of lightning. Damn thunderstorm. Damn tornado warning. Yep, we are under a tornado warning till, I think they said 4 o'clock or something like that. Severe thunderstorm warning, then till 4:30. So, whatever. Yeah, thrilled. Some beautiful lightning though. If I had some dry clothes, which I think I do, but I'd go out and play out in this, but you see all that lightning? And the tornado. Yeah, I'm like Krista, yeah. No going playing in the severe thunderstorm warning, yeah. Might get hit with a lightning bolt and just, It is beautiful though. Switch you guys back. There we go. The rain is relaxing. Heck yeah, it is. Oh, jeez. I usually stick you. That was cloud to ground lightning right there. That was a big one. That was a big one. I usually stick you guys in the window, but I got my tripod, so I think I could get it though. Then I can put my tripod away. Put you guys in the window. Bam. You guys are in the window now. Now you can see Sarah's car. And you can watch the storm. And I don't have to do anything, because all I gotta do is press the button. And then you guys can I can talk to you guys. You can barely see me. It's almost like The Shining, whenever he goes through the door and he goes, on The Shining. Yeah. I didn't do it. Thanks, Sarah. I disturbed her. I didn't mean to, Sarah. Sorry. Everybody's asleep at the time I do live streaming, because it's rainstorms happen at night and they're pretty. Especially this one. But it is slowing down a little bit, thank God. The lightning hasn't, but the rain has. I can tell, because the street's not as flooded. I'm live again. Starting to slow down a little bit. Our security system in this house is going nuts. Yes, we know there's a storm here. There's my neighbor again. Yay. Live stream a neighbor. Yay. I'm gonna give this another 10 more minutes and then I'm gonna cut it off. About 9 more minutes. Because go for an hour, you know. So I will be back. Actually, I'm just gonna let it go. I don't think anybody's gonna mess with it. I'm just gonna let it go until the I got 85% of battery, so I'll just let it go until, you know, whenever. I gotta get in my room because I got a leak in there. I gotta fix a leak. I gotta get a bucket. So I'm gonna go in there. I'll be back whenever. You guys have fun watching. Enjoy the rain. We got another. I'm gonna cut it off here in a couple minutes, guys. I may fall asleep. Forget it, and then they won't see the phones on the way on the door, and then bam, it falls and breaks the phone. So I'm gonna give it another couple more minutes, and I'm gonna shut her down and get a good hour live stream from me. So it's calming down outside, really. It's getting a little lighter. But you guys got to see the whole thing from the beginning to here, which I consider kind of the end. Yeah. Tracy Lynn. Holy cow, she was in here? Cool. Awesome. Oh. So, give it one more minute, at least here. And then I'm gonna go lay down. I'm gonna make me a cup of tea so I can try to relax and go to bed. This has been a fun night. I'm gonna carry you guys with me to my room. It's kind of dark, so sorry. Then you guys can see where my room is from where I'm at. Well, not from where I'm at, but because it's so dark. But you know what I mean. This is the security alarm system. And if you made it this far, it says that on there. Tornado warning issued. See? So, you got to see that. Now I'm going to take you through the living room area. Sort of. Storage room. And we're lit up. Oh my god. This is the kitchen, y'all. The kitchen. The kitchen. The kitchen. It's a small kitchen. We gotta do dishes, but I'll do them later. So this is what it looks like in the kitchen. Next room over. I gotta be quiet because people are sleeping. This is my room. See, I even have a dollar in heart. Yeah, so this is my room. I got the old Netflix going right now. I got the PlayStation 5. Got all my dirty clothes and all that on the floor. Got to clean my room. Been hurting from a bike wreck. Really don't want to do anything right now. But this is my room. So I'm gonna try to sit down. I gotta hold my chest because I broken rib. Oh, broken rib. Kind of sucks. So that was an awesome kind of storm tonight. I really enjoyed that. Other than the stupid internet messing up because I couldn't get the phone to go sideways, this way, that way, or whatever way they wanted it to go, and messed it all up. So I had to delete a couple of live streams. But this one worked out really well, so I hate to go, but I'm going to get out of here. I've been on here for an hour. I'm going to watch the rest of what I was watching before the storms hit. So I love you guys muchly. This is Kdogg signing out. I'll see you guys very soon, hopefully.